There, I don't think is going to be very intimidated in Survivor Series. Well, he's certainly going to be intimidated later tonight. I'll bet money on that myself. But Survivor Series Nightmare could be laughing, but will he survive tonight against Astroth for costing him that ladder match? Because now Astroth is in 3 stages of hell. I'm sure even for Astroth standards he won't want to be in that match. Yeah, well, he can put up with a lot. We'll see how much he can put up with in Survivor Series. Yes, well, coming up next, it is the second tag match with Tornado Tag Rules, with Team Captain Manic and his sister Sonia, as he pointed out, still part of the family, still part of the loyal family, unlike Tails. And of course they'll be teaming up with Link and apparently 2 unknown partners now. And of course let's not forget Dimension X coming out here. The tag team champions who Tails has selected to be his partners also for Survivor Series. But now Tails, it looks like, has to find 2 more. Well, if that's the case, it hasn't been confirmed as a 10-man, but hey, I guess it's we'll have to wait until Survivor Series if that is going to happen, I guess, or before that even. If so, I'd like to make some predictions on who the partners are going to be, but I'll be doing that on my new show, actually, coming up before Survivor Series. I'm going to give my detailed analysis on all the matches. Yes, your new show, Eggman's Breakdown, I believe it's called. Yeah, so you can stay tuned for that on the weekend. You about to stop living. I want you to remember me, but the dead don't have no memory. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. And here comes the other half of the tag team champions, Void. So the leader, I guess, of the 2. He's the one that came up with the team name. He's actually the one that came up with the team in the first place. So I guess out of the 2 of them, he is the leader out of the both of them. But can he be the leader in this Tornado tag match? It's going to be a bit crazy. This is not going to be under formal tag rules as the last one was. It's going to be a bit crazy to call. So I hope you're prepared. Well, I'm prepared. I'm always worried about you, though, when it comes to these crazy matchups. I'm sure I'll do fine. Well, Sonia's coming out here now. She's going to be a part of Manic's team, of course. And one thing I would like to point out, not for anyone to forget, is that Manic's and Tails' teams at Survivor Series will be permanent factions. And thus the war continues. I wonder what the team names will be. That'll be quite interesting to see. Tails' Legion of Doom. That's kind of good, but it's lacks originality. Well, speak of the devil, Team Captain Manic is approaching, sir. Now, these 2 both wanted to be leaders of a huge faction, and now they get the opportunity. Tails even more so, though, but Manic was too power hungry. That's how this whole thing started off. And also the fact that he felt Manic was a loser and didn't want to be on his team in the first place. And the same goes for Sonia. Yeah, remember, she's the ultimate jobber. So Tails picked a good plan not to have those 2 on his team. He's got the tag team champions, though. They're a unit, and they're going to take down Sonia and Manic here tonight to impress Captain Tails and Captain Miles, Captain Prower, whatever you want to call him. But here we go with the action already starting off crazily as Metal Tails delivers an arm drag to Sonia, tries to clump down on her, and she attacks with a spear. Now Metal Tails on the ropes as Void drives those shoulders into Manic in the corner. It's going to get more crazy later on, I'm sure. Sonia trying to avoid the suplex and does. Jumps over, but gets whipped into the corner. Manic working on Void's arm. Void, of course, is the submission expert in this match. So Void is trying to... well, he won't want to be in that predicament where Manic just had him. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, man, that was a nice little choke slam there by Void off the ropes. Oh, look at this, the double team, and it affects both the other team members, and Metal Tails decides this is a great opportunity to show his stuff and brag about it. And Sonya in a pinning predicament. Oh, it could have been over right there. Again, this team is very well defined. They know what they're doing, what they're getting into, no matter what the tag team match it is. So they're going to make little or no mistakes. And Void, as we suspected, going for the submission hold, but Manic broke it up quickly before any severe damage could be done to his sister. Reverse of the Irish whip on Sonya, and she jumps over. Oh, and kind of lost track. That was a bad move. That wasn't, though. Although it did take down her brother. Again, these two are very uncoordinated. Well, if that's the case, then it's going to be really bad at Survivor Series. This is how the format will be under Tornado rules. By winner by pinfall submission, knockout, or first blood. Oh, Metal Tails, you can count that out then. He's not going to get first blood. He doesn't even bleed. He's a robot. Void going for a transmission, I believe, there. Dimension X are in full control right now, and the referee just fell on his can. And Void again putting that pressure on Sonya's neck. She's already feeling the worst effects, and the Metal Tails comes back to brag in front of her face. Man, he's really showing off tonight, isn't he? Oh, but he gets shut up by Manic, who just launched himself into Metal Tails. Manic had some choice words for Peach earlier on, for sure. Yeah, he was disrespecting loyalty. You respect loyalty, even I respect loyalty. So we won't find you talking like that to Peach anytime soon. No, because I'm not on this show. I only do voiceover for it. Yes, you're the good old play-by-play. Damn right. I actually kind of like this position. Although I'm better in the ring. Here's a quick cover by Void. Metal Tails with a... oh, wait a minute. What the... a victory already? Hey, they were only facing the Ultimate Jobber. And Dimension X has scored a victory here, folks. Out of the blue, as it were. So you don't need to... when you're a great tag teamer, the Ultimate Jobber is the ultimate loser. That's my take on it all. Dimension X score one for Tails and impress the captain. Can they impress at Survivor Series when they team up with him? And whatever two members are going to be added, if they're going to be added, hey, we can have a 3-on-5. Manic wants a 10-person clash, as he said. But there is Team Captain Tails ready for battle, as he goes up once again against the person that he can't seem to defeat, and that is Link. Yeah, he's going to change that, though. That was just a fluky victory by Link last time. Tails is going to take him to school tonight. Another certain classic to be remembered, perhaps. Yeah, if Tails wins. Well, Link is not going to be a pushover here, I believe. He's going to bring as much as he possibly can. He did last time. And in thus so, he pulled it off. And Pete said earlier he was wearing a skirt. That's unmissable. He may be wearing that, but no matter what the package looks like, as Link has proven to us, does not reflect what is on the inside. And well, here's the guy that looks good on the inside and the outside. But don't worry, I'm not gay. I'm so glad. I'll be running for the hills immediately. No, don't worry, even if I was, I wouldn't go for you. You're that ugly. Well, thank you. Suddenly all the bad comments have come back to haunt me. Nice new house. Yeah, shut up. That doesn't vouch